The tagline for this film is "Witness a moment that will change our world." Shouldn't it be "Witness the 132 moments that will change our world"? Yeah, it's a long movie. So, I got to see X-Men First Class, and without further ado, this is my review. So, X-Men First Class is the prequel to the X-Men series and is about Professor X and Magneto starting the League and then becoming enemies and splitting sides, and at the same time trying to control their mutant powers. Now let me just say that I loved X-Men First Class. The music was great, it made the final climax just that bit more exciting, and I loved the performances by the two main leads, especially James McAvoy and Charles Xavier, because he just stole the show. And it is really his movie. Jennifer Lawrence was also really good as Mystique. She is probably my celebrity crush right now, and I think she will be the next Natalie Portman. Michael Fassbender, or however you pronounce his name, was weaker than those two, but he still gave a really good performance. And they gave the film a lot of energy, and Charles was a very likeable character as well. And I really liked the style of the film, and when it was set, it worked really well and suited the film a lot. And I love the zing and the bang and the punch to your gut. Yeah, I don't know what word to use. That comes from the ending. I loved how it all played out, and at parts it was shocking. And that's when it hits you that these are characters that you have come to love and care for. And the film's pace is perfect. It moves along so nice and quickly. And that leads me on to how entertaining it is. It is so entertaining. And it never has a dull moment. It keeps you entertained from start to finish and never ceases to satisfy you. And the start of the film also takes on a darker theme than I would have originally thought. And it made the film start off strong, and that's what made it interesting, and what made Eric so violent for the first half. As for the flaws, for me, that the main flaw is something that had me laughing unintentionally, and that is that the villains are so corny. The main villain, not Sebastian Shaw, but the one with the powers looks so bad. Honestly, there's no other way of putting it. He looks like a puppet. I just kept on thinking to myself, dude, you're in the wrong movie. Muppets doesn't come out till January. And also, how come Sebastian Shaw seems to be older in the beginning slash flashback scene, but younger now? Benjamin Button? And there is this one girl who goes from being with Charles and Eric and then goes on to being with Sebastian Shaw and Sebastian Shaw. I cannot pronounce his name, can I? I just can't. And the other evil dudes. And she has a power that when you see it, or at least I was thinking, what the? And also, some of the dialogue between the villains was very corny and weak. So, in this movie, they made the villains the stupidest people in a movie all year. And villains can make or break a movie. And they need to be menacing. So, X-Men First Class is a movie that I really, really enjoyed. And is much better as a film than I expected. And is not just a fun, entertaining action movie, but it's so enjoyable and entertaining to watch, and does not feel as long as it actually is. But serious work was required on the main villains. So I will give X-Men First Class Thomas's very own rating of a 4.25. A 4.25. And also, there is a cameo that I'll not give away, but it's just hilarious and pretty much makes the movie. So, that is my review of X-Men First Class. I did love the movie, and yeah, works more of a film than blockbuster. But also, yeah, you get what I'm saying. And also, yeah, so very belated review of X-Men First Class, and my next review should be tomorrow, hopefully, uh, on starting some movies at the New Zealand International Film Festival. So I saw Beginners on Friday night, which I was so close to missing. I was very lucky. I, yeah, I got the last seat. I'll get into that story some other time. But yes, so far I've seen two films. What? No. Beginners and Arrietty, so expect those two reviews very, very shortly. And bye.